Welcome back, students. We were doing chapter 2 of maths, that is polynomials. In the last lecture we studied factor theorem and we did many questions related to that factor theorem. Now in this lecture we are going to study the expansion which is done with the help of algebraic identities. Some of the algebraic identities you have already studied in lower classes and also in the last lecture, and some identities are there which you are going to study in this chapter, and we will solve the examples related to these identities also. So now let us see the algebraic identities. First one is square of a binomial, that is a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square, and a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Second is difference of squares, that is a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. All these three identities you have already studied. Now we are going to study other identities, which is cube of a binomial, that is a plus b whole cube, that is equal to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube, which can also be written as a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Next is a minus b whole cube is equal to a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube, which can be written as a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b. Next is square of a trinomial, that is a plus b plus c whole square is equal to a cube plus b cube plus c cube plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Another one is sum of cubes, that is a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Difference of cubes, that is a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. And last one is product of two binomials, that is x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b x plus ab. So students, this 9 algebraic identities are very important. You have to by heart all these identities. Today we will see the expansion related to these identities, and in the next lecture we will study the factorization related to these identities. But for solving all these questions related to identities, first of all it is very much necessary for you to by heart all these identities. So by heart it well. Now let us see example 16 of your textbook. Find the following products using appropriate identities. First one is x plus 3 into x plus 3. This can be written as x plus 3 whole square. So it is of the form a plus b whole square, which is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Here a is x and b is 3. So applying this identity, we get x plus 3 into x plus 3, which is equal to x plus 3 whole square is equal to x square plus 2 into x into 3 plus 3 square, which is equal to x square plus 6x plus 9. Second one, x minus 3 into x plus 5. It is of the form x plus a into x plus b, which is equal to x square plus a plus b x plus ab. Here our a is minus 3 and b is 5. So substituting values of a and b in the identity, we get x minus 3 into x plus 5 is equal to x square plus minus 3 plus 5x plus minus 3 into 5, which is equal to x square. Minus 3 plus 5 is 2 and minus 3 into 5 is minus 15. So we'll get x square plus 2x minus 15. Next is find 3x minus 4y whole square. So it is of the form a minus b whole square, which is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Here our a is 3x and b is 4y. So substituting value of a and b in the identity, we get 3x minus 4y whole square is equal to 3x whole square minus 2 into 3x into 4y plus 4y whole square. 3 whole square is 9, 2 into 3 into 4 is 24 and 4 whole square is 16. So we will get 9x square minus 24xy plus 16y square, which is our answer. Find 2x by 3 plus y by 5 whole square. So it is of the form a plus b whole square, that is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Here our a is 2x by 3 and b is y by 5. So putting values of a and b in the identity, we get 2x by 3 plus y by 5 whole square is equal to 2x by 3 whole square plus 2 into 2x by 3 into y by 5 plus y by 5 whole square. 2x by 3 whole square is equal to 4x square by 9. 2 into 2x by 3 into y by 5 is equal to 4xy by 15, and y by 5 whole square is equal to y square by 25. So our answer is 4x square by 9 plus 4xy by 15 plus y square by 25. Students, here you have to keep in mind that when you are doing this square, you have to do the square of both the terms. For example, y by 5 whole square will be y square by 25. Most of the times students make the mistake, they write y by 25. When you are squaring, you have to square y also and 5 also. Same way, 2x by 3 whole square, here you have to do square of 2, square of x and square of 3, which is equal to 4x square by 9. So in this type of questions, you have to be particular in squaring. Next is write 3a plus 4b plus 5c whole square in the expanded form. So it is of the form a plus b plus c whole square, which is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Here our a is 3a, b is 4b and c is 5c. So applying the formula, we get 3a plus 4b plus 5c whole square is equal to 3a whole square plus 4b whole square plus 5c whole square plus 2 into 3a into 4b plus 2 into 4b into 5c plus 2 into 5c into 3a, which is equal to 9a square plus 16b square plus 25c square plus 24ab plus 40bc plus 30ac. It is very simple, just you have to apply the formula. Next is find 2x minus 3y plus 4z whole square. Now here also we have to apply the formula a plus b plus c whole square. Our a is 2x, b is minus 3y. Because in the identity it is a plus b plus c. So here b is minus 3y and c is 4z. Now applying identity, we get 2x minus 3y plus 4z whole square is equal to 2x whole square plus minus 3y whole square plus 4z whole square plus 2 into 2x into minus 3y plus 2 into minus 3y into 4z plus 2 into 2x into 4z. 2x whole square is 4x square minus 3y whole square will be plus 9y square. Students, you know it very well that square of a negative number will be a positive number. Next, 4z whole square is 16z square. 2 into 2x into minus 3y will be minus 12xy. 2 into minus 3y into 4z will be minus 24yz, and 2 into 2x into 4z will be 16zx. So our answer is 4x square plus 9y square plus 16z square minus 12xy minus 24yz plus 16zx. So in this type of questions, you have to keep in mind that in our identity we are having a plus b plus c whole square. So if in the question minus sign is there with a, b or c, you have to take that minus sign along with that term, that is either a or b or c, while solving it. Next is 2x plus 3y whole cube. It is of the form a plus b whole cube, which is equal to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Here a is 2x and b is 3y. So applying the identity, we get 2x plus 3y whole cube is equal to 2x whole cube plus 3y whole cube plus 3 into 2x into 3y into 2x plus 3y. 2x whole cube is 8x cube, 3y whole cube is 27 whole cube, 3y into 2x into 3 is equal to 18xy. So it is 18xy into 2x plus 3y, which can be written as 18xy into 2x plus 18xy into 3y. So we get 8x cube plus 27y cube plus 36x square y plus 54xy square. Next is 3x minus 2y whole cube. It is of the form a minus b whole cube is equal to a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b. Here a is 3x and b is 2y. So applying the identity, we get 3x minus 2y whole cube is equal to 3x whole cube minus 2y whole cube minus 3 into 3x into 2y into 3x minus 2y. 3x whole cube is 27x cube, 2y whole cube is 8y cube, 3 into 3x into 2y is equal to 18xy. So we get 27x cube minus 8y cube minus 18xy into 3x minus 2y, which is equal to 27x cube minus 8y cube minus 54x square y plus 36xy square. Now let us see the examples of finding the answer of numerical values using the identity. First one is 105 into 95. Friends, here you have to keep in mind that you can't just multiply and give the answer. You will not get marks for that. If it is given, you have to apply the identity, then you have to apply the identity and obtain the answer. Now 105 into 95 can be written as 100 plus 5 into 100 minus 5. So it is of the form a plus b into a minus b, which is equal to a square minus b square. Here our a is 100 and b is 5. So we get 100 plus 5 into 100 minus 5, which is equal to 100 square minus 5 square. That is equal to 10,000 minus 25, which is equal to 9,975. Next is evaluate 105 into 106 without multiplying directly. Now 105 into 106 can be written as 100 plus 5 into 100 plus 6. So it is of the form x plus a into x plus b, which is equal to x square plus a plus b x plus ab. Here x is 100, a is 5 and b is 6. So applying the identity, we get 100 plus 5 into 100 plus 6 is equal to 100 whole square plus 5 plus 6 into 100 plus 5 into 6, which is equal to 10,000 plus 1,100 plus 30, which is equal to 11,130. Next is find value of 110 whole cube. Now 110 whole cube can be written as 100 plus 10 whole cube. So it is of the form a plus b whole cube, which is equal to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Here our a is 100 and b is 10. So applying the identity, we get 110 whole cube is equal to 100 whole cube plus 3 into 100 into 10 into 100 plus 10 whole cube. 100 whole cube is 10 lakh plus 3 into 100 into 10 is 3000. 100 plus 10 is 110 and 10 whole cube is 1000. So we'll get 10 lakh plus 3000 into 110 plus 1000, which is equal to 10 lakh plus 3,30,000 plus 1000, which is equal to 13,31,000. Students, here it is not necessary that you take 100 plus 10 whole cube. You can do as 200 minus 90 whole cube also, or in any other way also. Answer will be same only. But here if you take 100 plus 10 whole cube, it will be easy for you. So in this lecture we studied expansion related to algebraic identities. Now we end this lecture over here. In the next lecture we will study the factorization related to same identities.